Hello everyone, IgnitedFighter, welcome you back in. If you're wondering why I sound different, or if that isn't actually an echo you can hear, yes, I may sound a little different because, honestly, seeing that's how close I am to the end of this, I probably shouldn't be testing out another mic. But, I figured let's test this thing out. And so welcome back to part 23. How much further do we have to go? This place goes on forever. There's no point complaining about it. We must press forward. Onward. Yes, let's press onward. And so the cape is not useful. We are today finishing this temple. It's going to be another longer part, so 2 longer parts right next to each other. Whatever. And you want to remember about that one right there, that just right there in the middle. I have gotten lost here sometimes, wrong button. So, yes, enough if I remember. I do remember this. I do remember it. No, that way. Hit. And this is going to be a pain. No, hit. Hit him. Fine, wait for him to start coming this way then. I don't really like this. I don't remember where I got this headset mic thing. I'll probably use it for the rest of this piece. I'm hoping I can record at least the rest of the main and just have a and then have at just the rest of like the rest of the huts and stuff to do after. I think, considering how many I'll probably end up getting, about 2 more, I think I'll be well off for the boss. And you know, if I don't actually walk right through a solid pole, that would be lovely. That stops starting this half the temple with fail. Could we please? That would be oh so nice. There will be a few things we'll still have to do, but it won't be that much, and there's going to be some stuff we're still going to now do, but oh well. You get a small key right there. And I think this one's supposed to be used for here. I'm trying to remember this half. I never really not small jump. I keep looking over at my phone. I think for some reason someone's texting me. I don't know. I don't really get texts that often. I somewhat do right now at the time that I'm recording this, but that's somewhat personal reason. No, I don't have a girlfriend. Everyone who's wondering, oh look, he's got a girlfriend. It's probably his girlfriend. No! Bloody it's probably his girlfriend texting him. Yeah, no. If I did that, I don't know, girlfriend could possibly mess up recording. I don't know why I was charging that. But anyway, we come in here. And I can just drop right down and grab this key. Keys. Yes. If anyone gets that reference, you get 1 star. You get a gold star for that. Don't you feel special? Don't you feel super special? Awesome. Wait, I could have. I could have just come there in the first place, but oh well. Oh well. Now I remember how to get into that middle room. I get to it from up here by dropping down, which seems like a good idea right now, considering this wood rope's down here, isn't there? Called it. Like, this is wood robes, aren't there? That's what this temple likes to use. You're the all for a kinstone piece. I thought there was something better. Anyway, post in the comments, I guess I can say this now. Post in the comments whether you like how this mic sounds or not. It's also going to be somewhat based on my personal opinion on this mic. In editing, I just know how I hear it, because this is like mic on headset thing. It doesn't sound all that good. I listen to, because what I like to do is test. Oh, screw you. Yes, what I like to do is, oh, screw you. No. This is gonna be bad. Oh wait, he's not coming after me yet. Light arrow! Yeah, I think I have to watch me yelling somewhat now, because I have a mic right beside my mouth. I know that's what actually a lot of people use. I'm a fan of this. I think I'm more of a fan of my desktop mic, which I've actually used for this whole LP. I'm more of a fan of that, I have to say. But, tell me what you think sounds better. I will actually listen to what people like better. It's just also bloody is. Okay, so this does work like that. And this is going to be that hurt piece, so I couldn't remember how to get for the longest time. And that helps because that heals me back up, but I have to drop down. Yeah, I will actually listen to whether people like this might compare to my desktop better. I just thought of that before I started recording it, and it sounds somewhat decent, I have to admit, though. It does sound at least halfway decent. Because I use my actual earbuds to listen to how it sounds. I'm trying to over there, it's just a kinstone piece, if I'm remembering correctly, because I don't actually think it's anything important. It couldn't be a key, or it could be even rupees. Rupees aren't important. Well, I guess they could somewhat be, but screw you, get those. Screw you, small child. And screw you, Gibdo. Okay, but back to my cell phone earlier. Wow, I went off on the ramble there. Yeah, my battery's dying, so it keeps saying, low battery, low battery. So I keep randomly thinking and actually getting text for some reason. Go figure. It's because all I noticed, first of all, is the thing flash, and that's actually you. Place one there. Boom. You would come up to here and see a cracked wall there. That's how I'm not making everything up. That's magic. Oh yes, this room. That switch locks the door on the other end of here. That's what we're trying to get to. We do not want to hit any of these bombs. Oh, thank you. Surprisingly, my old LP of this on my old channel, I got hit a lot there. In this real boss door, there's no third half of this dungeon. It's only 2. But yeah, so in my original I failed this so many times, but hey, this time I didn't. I want to fall in the middle. And now here's the final stretch of the house. The nice little final stretch like thing before the actual boss, which they can go either way now that I think about it. Screw you, Fire Gypto. I mean, Fire Gypto, Fire Wizrobe. Screw you, Spear Mobbin. Honestly. I think I'm just gonna go over here because I think... Yes, there is a fairy. Kingstone piece I don't need. I'm going that way. Whee! And actually, I want to mention something because this is actually the first video I've recorded all school year. But actually, it's the first video I've also recorded since I sent random text out to a bunch of people that I know in real life that don't really... possibly know I do videos on YouTube. I know at least one person, but I didn't text. But I talked to people, and he's like my boss at work. Yeah, but anyway, I texted a bunch of people, and from work that I talked to somewhere outside of work. But anyway, a random text message. It just said name. It said Ignite. It said my screen name. So if any of you are actually watching this, then I'm probably going to end up saying this in my other videos, just as I record in like the next Mega Man and the next Kingdom Hearts. But if any of you are watching this, congratulations, you figured out what that random thing was. But anyway, without further ado, I'm actually getting good with that roll. I'm trying to say I'm getting good with that roll attack, and I wasn't doing it. Anyway, up to the boss. So we are facing up against the Gyroorg. This is the female Gyroorg. The blue one is the male. We will have to be hitting each of them beating each of them 3 times. They each take a max of... Okay, they each take a bunch of hits to kill. Thankfully this isn't time so I like fall off into a ball with a bit of death. 1, I think it's 3 eyes. Now 2. This becomes really easy. Oh, I'm really... The male ones become a piece of cake. I think there's 3 males and 1 female. Oh wow, same pattern. And you can see why the female can give me a hard time. That's why I say this fight can really go either way. Wait for that one to go. Got to hit all 3 eyes and... Yes, this can go for a little while. Sometimes. Avoid. Use. Avoid. And there we go. Jump on. Yeah, I really suggest doing the little, like, bunny hop like thing. And those are babies. Gyroorg. This Gyroorg sounds familiar. I think that reminds me of Boston. No, that was another thing. Oh shoot, I didn't remember you came that way. Random dive bombing of... Actually, I think it was Gyroorg and nice I'm registering. That's what I should actually try doing. I don't know if I can spin attack this. Nope. I have to actually start with the 3 of us. Just the 3 of us. No. I was able to get off at 2 of us. So. Oh, come on! I forgot you do that after a while. Yes, it will actually switch it up after a while. Now, if I'm correct, it's 3. If I'm not, then it's more. And I don't care that I'm beeping, I have fairies. That's why I have fairies. That's why he has fairy godparents! I actually watched the movie a little while ago. I don't remember if I mentioned that. Ow, 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 pain. Oh no, I think that time we're on the female. I think it ends on a female, that is. Maybe male 3 times, female 2 times. I mean 4 times. A few extra hits. And this should be the final time. Because now there's no male, there's only the children who protect the mommy. Die! Rape! Murder! Pillage. 15 minutes, that's basically an episode. I'll give it that, that's basically an episode, the other half the dungeon. Ow, I can't really move stuff, and that's actually hurting my ears. You got the wind element. The wind carries seeds and the wind carries the seeds of flowers, scattering them across the land. Wow. I want to add my own commentary. I want to add my own words here. The wind element is the embodiment of that power, and I'm hitting buttons that I shouldn't be hitting. And I think that might end up doing it. We're in a hood container. Our life energy has increased and been replenished. So, unless I can find a fairy, actually I don't even want a fairy. Anyway, if you like this mic, please leave a comment. I'm not going to be using this one because it's actually hurting my ears. But if it sounds good enough, I'll probably end up using it for more stuff. Anyway, until next time, it's probably like sometime mid-October or sometime in November by now, but oh well. Until next time, IgnitedFighter sign out. See you all then. Bye.